Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a beautiful, beautiful paint job. I love this paint job. I know some people don't like it, but I love this paint job. Anyway, we are in the middle of a task. Or a contract, to be more exact. Coming around here, this is going to be the fun part. Picking up that one cement, which is the only place where I can get it, which throws this off from making it easy. Got to pick up that one cement. So I've got the 5-slot trailer, so I can do that in one trip. I was going to say one trip. Let me do that. This is gonna be fun. Turn the lights on. The roads here are not necessarily the greatest, and after I'm done with this, I'm gonna do some cleanup on the map. Pull some of these extraneous trailers back to the trailer stores and sell them, because I want to make sure I don't run out of money here. I've only got, how much money do I have? Oh, that's not, let's see. I have 3.1 million. I'm going for $1 billion by the end of this series. Is that possible? No. Let's see. If I get 5, let's say I get 5 million by the end of Alaska, which won't happen. 5 times 10. I could get 50 million maybe. That would be a good goal. 50 million. Although most of that money came from selling all the trucks that were in my garage when I started. But I'm playing, this is a normal playthrough, normal mode. There's no such thing as easy mode. Don't be alarmed by the thumbnail. It's just normal mode, but with paid DLC extra vehicles. I'm using all the DLC vehicles. So that makes it easy. Plus, I spent 6 hours off stream. The only things that I've done that have not appeared on stream and therefore in the YouTube video series is I spent 6 hours, about a stream's worth, of doing nothing but boosting up my experience level so that I could buy the good tires and whatever other add-ons, accessories I needed for... it's slippery here. Yeah, I knew this was going to be the adventure part. I'm using good mud tires, but... Catch the winch from... Attach it from 2. Oh, I have to release the winch I've got. And attach the same spot that you were attached from. From there to... Come on, find the little reticle thing there. Just had just a little bit too much angle on the thing, so I can't winch from the trailer. Not quite straight enough. Okay. Oh wait, I had the parking brake on. That might have worked if I had turned the parking brake off. Well, that got me going just enough. I don't need to winch anymore. This truck is heavy enough. The normal force, as they call it, the force down to straight down due to gravity is gets nice traction, even though I'm using mud tires, not chain tires. Did I somehow get over that guardrail? Oh, it looks like it wants to go over the guardrail. I need to back up and just go over that rock. Caught on the rock. I knew this was going to be an adventure. I said it was going to be an adventure, right? This trail is a narrow trail, and I'm dragging a big trailer. There's rocks everywhere. Okay. And it's icy. But the last delivery was way too easy. Last pickup was too easy. Yeah, the last contract and task was... although I did make the last contract more challenging by picking up the wrong item, but... it was still pretty easy. I'm assuming I'm going to get some pretty good money for this. Do they tell you when you do the contract how much you're going to get for it? With the task they do. I didn't think they must with the contract. That's not, what I just passed is not even the scary part. The scariest part is when once I pick the cement up, I'm tempted to change my mind now and go back the way I came. But we'll see. Cement! Double check the contract, yes. I need 1 cement. I'm going for it. It's the wrong road for this truck, but it's either that or find a place to turn around. And the heck with that. Yeah, it's not close either way. It's about the same distance either way. But this way is, not paved roads, and there's one area that's have to go through some rocks. But I think I'll have clearance. I don't know. I don't remember this road. I am at this point playing pretty much blind playthrough. I played a little bit in Alaska. I didn't do all the tasks. I looked at all the roads. I may have done a couple of tasks. I don't think I did any of the contracts. I scouted everything. I collected all the upgrades, stuff like that. But then at that point I decided to go ahead and do a public playthrough. And so I stopped my progress and started back over in Michigan with the new vehicles, with the paid DLC vehicles. Because I got so frustrated trying to do this with the vehicles that they give you in the game that I decided to use this, the Zik 612H Mastodon from the Mastodon DLC pack, and once I started using this, it's like, oh, okay, I can actually do this without flipping over every other task. So I have taken this vehicle through some places that should not be allowed. Narrow places where I just drive over the rocks instead of actually driving them through the rocks. My proudest moment was when I used one of these things to pick up a Scout 800 in, I don't remember what map it is, but in Michigan, where I had to winch myself over all kinds of rocks, and yeah, it was insane. There was no reason to taking this thing in that direction. I have a feeling this is going to be similar. I don't know if I have anything to winch to here, but like here, to make this turn, I'm going to have to go over some rocks, and they're icy rocks. Let's see what I have to winch to. Oh, that's actually useful. Let me turn it around. Okay. And what's the trailer going to do? Oh, who cares? I got the engine. I can drag this trailer wherever I want. It's not carrying metal beams. This is actually, it's carrying service spare parts and wooden planks. So it's not carrying anything exceptionally heavy. Okay, this is narrow, but it's straight. Oh, and I didn't catch it straight. But that's okay. Those of you watching at home, this is not the path to take with this vehicle. But so far it looks like it's happening. I got more rocks here. Just drive over these rocks. So I can get the angle on these rocks. Ah, just squeezed through that tree. That was good. I had it all the way. If I had to now, I could drive in the river. I'm sure the polar base is easier to reach from the other direction. And we'll get to find out when I bring the rest of the stuff here. See what I mean about driving up on the rocks or in between the rocks? Now the trick is, do I have the strength to pull the trailer loaded with stuff over those rocks? Of course I do. I didn't get my right angle here, but you can work it, baby. You can work it. Get a little wiggle on. Get a little wiggle on over these small rocks. See, all those big rocks, and now these little rocks are giving me a problem. off of those. Now I got it. And we're back on the real road. Had it all the way. Look at that. Easy mode. Had it all the way. Never a doubt in my mind. Mostly didn't have a doubt because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. See, if you don't know what you're getting yourself into, it's easy to drive with confidence. The secret to life. If you just don't pay attention, you can drive, you can be confident all the time. Am I there yet? Okay. Yeah, got to avoid these stumps. What are they called? Stumps. These tree pieces that remain in the ground after you chop them down. Those things. Short logs. Short, tiny logs with roots. Okay, cargo management. 2 wooden planks, 1 cement, and 2 service spare parts. Ta-da! All I have left is 2 fuel and a metal beam. Got it. And the other truck will deliver that. But let me get out of his way first. Somewhere. Actually, let's stop. Figure out what direction he's going to come here from. Maybe from the same road no, he's going to come through here. Oh, trailing through the woods. That'll be fun as well. So I need to, if I pull around and point that way, I'll be good. Although I do want to also exit. The way he's entering. Is this a circle? Can I just drive around? It is a circle. I'll just drive around the circle. They're both going to end up needing to go back to a trailer store to drop off their trailers. Probably. I'll look and see what the next delivery is. This is a pretty good configuration, I think, having it's out of the way enough, right? That's good. Okay, now back to the other, but best configuration is to have this Zix with the bed. Oh, is he still in the garage? He's still in the garage. This Zix with the bed in the long 4-slot flatbed semi-trailer. Because that gives me 6. I'm sorry, the ramped flatbed trailer. There isn't a 4-slot. Is there a 4-slot? There isn't a 4-slot hitch trailer, is there? I think the only 4-slot hitch trailer is the ramped flatbed. Let me drive up. I'm not going to pick up a trailer now, but I'm interested. Pretty sure not. See, there's the ramp flatbed. That has 4 slots. Why doesn't it say how many? Yeah, times 4. Okay. Carrier, log carrier. Wide flatbed semi-trailer. That's a semi-trailer. Log trailer. Generator. Water carrier. Short side bed trailer. That's only 2 slots. Small flatbed trailer. Maintenance trailer. Service trailer. Yeah, that's it. So the only one that gives me 4 slots plus these 2 is that ramp flatbed, which is kind of a pain to drag around. So I'm not going to drag it around. So now let's see. I'm going to stop and get fuel and this trailer, because I need to get this trailer anyway. And I can get fuel. This is metal beams, right? Yes. And this is fuel. So I can't get fuel there, or I can get fuel at the fuel station. And then I have to wind my way over to the polar base. It's either going to get the fuel, cutting through this way, coming here, coming here, coming here. And then I could do a big S and get the fuel. Or I can come this way, double back. Yeah, this is not, maybe I should have gotten the fuel with the other truck. In fact, I'm almost certain now that I should have got the fuel with the other truck. I think the thing to do is actually to come up here, get this, and then double back, get the fuel. Then I can come through here and there. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Maybe it's the right thing, maybe it's the wrong thing. It's more likely the wrong thing than the right thing, to be honest. I want to go that way. They're both difficult paths to take with this junky trailer, but at least it's a small trailer. I have enough room here. And pick up this trailer. Because if I go this way, you would think that this way would be good. You know what? This way is good. This way is good. What am I thinking? Oh, I still have to get fuel. Yeah, let's get the fuel first. I've changed my mind. Get the fuel. And according to the map, this is going to be less doubling back. I think. Although I've got this tiny little road to drive on, which may be an issue. But it says it goes through, right? And I won't have the trailer with me right now. So that'll make it easier. And pick up the trailer. Then bring it here. And here. Where am I dropping it off again? Where's my down arrow? Over there. Why can I see? Oh, because it's hiding behind that contest. That's why I can't see it. Oh, leaning forward. Okay, here, there, around there, there. There. Okay. And I lay all the paths down because I don't know the roads in advance. And you guys get to struggle with me. Isn't that fun? Minutes straight up that road. Okay. So might as well just stay on that road. And go straight here. Wiggle through the woods because that's always easy to do with that extra trailer. He said sarcastically. And bam. Okay, that's what we're going to do, and we're going to get that done within the next 20 minutes. That's my prediction. And we're going to do it in the morning with the lights on. Also, I can get that trailer, which I would have to get that trailer anyway. I could get the trailer with the smaller truck, but with the Brigadier. When I gather the trailers, I'll usually want to like hitch one and then winch the other one. Or if it's a semi-trailer, you know, attach one and then winch a second one. So. But I don't think I have any semi-trailers to clear off this map. I might have trailers to clear off of earlier maps. I have to look and see. I think I may have done all the contracts that require picking stuff up earlier, but I have to verify that. I have one more map that I haven't even scouted yet. Table Bay has not been scouted. But I want to do all the contracts. I'm not even going to bother to get more fuel. And then we will turn around. 2 fuel, right? Here's fuel and not some other barrels. I've got 65 extra gallons with me. So if push comes to shove, I can use that. But I will have a trailer with me, so I don't want to just recover it back to the garage. I want to sell the trailer. Whoa! A little ice skid there. I readjusted to the outside so I could make this turn, and it turned out when I tried to readjust to the outside, my back end swung around on the ice anyway. So I could have made that sharper turn. I don't think this path will be as difficult as the last one, although I am a little bit worried about the woods on some of these paths. The rocks I can drive over if I need to. The woods I can't exactly drive over if I need to. Although depending on, you know, how mature the trees are, I might be able to just knock them over. Like this tree to the right, if I needed to, I could just knock that over. Oh, there's a pole here. Let's do this differently, shall we? See, I can knock that tree over if I needed to. And I think I can fit through here. Easy mode. I do have to be careful with this vehicle because it can get stuck between axles around trees. It's one weakness. You see the tires stick out, the wheels stick out beyond the sideboard. Same thing here. Let's drive smart. Doing this with the trailer would be a lot more difficult, but I have another narrow path to go through with the trailer. Oh, I didn't turn the map north. Sorry. I lay down the waypoints for two reasons. One, because I don't know where I'm going, but two, so I can show people what path I'm taking, because I watch some people do playthroughs and they know the map, and so they just zip around and I can't follow where they're going, what they're doing. Every turn looks the same to me in the woods, so this way I give an opportunity to, you know, like take a screen print or something if you want, but people have asked that I turn it turn the view north to make it consistent. I forgot to do that. I was hoping to just drive past and winch it, but I'll be able to do that. A little bit out of winch range. New trailer discovered. That's right. It wasn't even on my. Wasn't even. It was just ghosted on my map. I hadn't even got close enough to it. What's behind me? Anything I care about? Well, yeah, I care about that stump. Oops, sorry. Sorry about your fence, dude. Alright, now, the tricky part. I will go back to the map. I will orient it north. And, that is the path I'm taking. And that's kind of a dangerous path. I don't think through the woods here are going to be bad. I don't think through the woods here are going to be bad. This might be bad, and there isn't much I can do. There's no good way of getting there. I guess I could drive around through here. We'll see what kind of trouble I get into. But I think I'll get it done. Of course, I think I'll get it done. I wouldn't attempt it if I didn't think I could get it done. Let me hide it a little here. It's more entertaining to do things that are marginal anyway. I don't want this series to go on for like 20 years, but it will be a several years until everything's said and done. And I don't know, they haven't said anything about 2025 yet, if there's going to be a 5th season. There may very well be. None of the games that they have out or have announced are replacements for SnowRunner. They have different aspects. But SnowRunner proper is still very popular enough to use as a cash cow, which I think they need, because I don't think Expedition sold as well as they were hoping, from what I've heard. And the new Road Builder one looks like a really cool game, but I think it may trade graphics for gameplay, so we'll see. They should not be abandoning SnowRunner. It's popular enough that I think they can still make some money out of it with the old, this current physics engine. And that's what it comes down to. Although paying people to do new maps is not a small thing. But, you know, the game industry doesn't pay people what they're worth anyway. And they can pay the artists even less than the programmers. They can threaten the artists, replace them with, you know, AI. Which is not really AI. It's just it's machine learned large data models. I guess you can't really call them large language models. They're drawing pictures. Anyway, shout out to my artist, XLM Art in Twitch chat. Pizza Kukats, young artist from Hungary. She did my channel art. Really like the job she did. Also music by Crinkles, XLM Music in Twitch chat. I guess there's somebody advertised, I think it's on Microsoft, they advertised, the new Dolly can draw fingers now. Proper number of fingers. Finally has learned how to draw hands with the proper number of fingers. and toes. They have like a picture of 3 young ladies with, you know, sticking out their hands and toes, with one of them holding a sign, "I'm not real." I have not showed off yet my settings, which I try to do. I have steering mode set to steering wheel, even though I have a controller, because that allows the thing to auto center, which has some great advantages if you're having trouble fishtailing around, especially on snowy, icy roads. The downside is I can't just turn the wheel around a corner and take a drink. I have to monitor the wheel. As soon as I let go of the controller to take a drink, it centers it straight. The problem with the trailers is, and what I'm probably going to do is, a lot of these are scout trailers. I'll probably throw a scout trailer into the bed of this truck, and a couple of them into the beds of the other trucks, so I don't have to tow them as much, and just drop them off so the Wrangler can meet. Obviously I can't sell them, which is the whole idea. But scout trailers don't tow real well because they got that little foot on them. And I mean, you know, they bounce around, they drag around, they're okay. As long as I have these trucks here and I'm taking them to the trailer store to get rid of, you know, other stuff, I might as well. If the beds are empty, throw some of these scout trailers around, because I got so many of these scout fuel trailers around that I don't need. This map, why there's so many scout fuel trailers on this map, I don't know. I've done all the tasks on the map. I don't think any of the contracts involve delivering trailers, but I'll double check. If there's a scout trailer that needs to be delivered, like that service trailer, I can't. I have to leave that service trailer parked somewhere. It won't recognize it on my map that I can even delete it. So that will be one exception to clearing off the map of anything, any loose cargo and any trailers, any limited cargo at pickup points. I want to remove all from the map. I basically want to. I want to Northwoods the map. I want to just strip it of everything. And I live in Minnesota. It's a thing. Great Northwoods is north of here, but it's all new growth because all the oak trees and everything were logged out centuries ago. And this was actually pretty easy. And my roommate is munching popcorn, and I'm really hungry all of a sudden. All right, stop the engine. Get rid of the rest of this cargo. I think I did that right. I might have gone too long because I hear it in my ears 20 seconds after it starts. Research team radioed in that everything was delivered. Thanks for your cooperation. Thanks for your 6,000 buckaronis. I appreciate it. Accept. All right. Now, let's see. Clear that. What is next as far as... First of all, I do want to go through all the contracts, see if anything involves a scout fuel trailer. There are a lot of contracts. What does that look like it scrolls? It does scroll. That's why it looks like it scrolls. Ooh, lots of cargo containers. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one, but that has to go to Northport. But it comes from here. Okay. New drilling site is built. That's an important one. Where's the drilling? Okay. Ah! That's why the other one was there, I think. With the saddle high. Does that require the saddle high or no? Is that just a large trailer? Drilling equipment. It doesn't tell me. I think that's a 4-slot thing. Why doesn't it tell me? Okay, there's the gateway to Northport. This is way down here, but it's near the garage and the trailer store. I think what it is a oversized whatchamacallit, so I can just tank the pink lady there, I think. It doesn't say high saddle required. Consumables, again, some of these are deliveries going backwards. Coiled turbine, oh, here's an interesting one. Are they all on Mountain River? Oh, I missed one from Mountain River to Mountain River. Oh, was this locked? That's why it was locked, because I didn't do the other ones first. Okay. Pipeline repair service hub reactive is... And this is in Pedro Bay. Okay. So I have to do this one before I can do this one. So there's going to be quite a bit of doubling back. Pipeline repair I already did, I think. Unless it's here. Pipeline repair, that's locked. Okay, so that starts in Pedro Bay. Okay, so those all require Pedro Bay. Okay, but nothing, I can clear up all these trailers. So let's go and look at these trailers. There's so many of these. Okay, sideboard semi-trailer. That's the one that I'm using now. Scout fuel carrier is right there, so I can grab one of those. Wait, why are there two sideboard semi-trailers? Oh, that's just sideboard trailer. Okay. These two I'm using now, but then there's a scout fuel carrier here, 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 a scout fuel carrier here. All of those need to go back to the garage. And with what I have now, I can take I can take 4 of them now with what I have. Because I've got I've got 2 beds and I've got a 5-slot bed. So yeah, I'm going to pick up 4 of them now. With the vehicles I have, and take them all back to the garage. And then out of the garage, I will grab the other Wrangler, go pick up this one, double back, and then sell all of them, all 5 of them. Okay, that's the next plan for the next episode. It is time for me to take a break. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm not leaving anywhere. I know people start saying goodbye on Twitch when I say I'm done with the episode. The episodes are for YouTube. Twitch, stick around. I'm just taking a quick break. Those of you on YouTube, though, that is going to be it for this YouTube episode. Next YouTube episode will be out the next weekday at noon, U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m., 1800 hours UK time, or midnight, New Zealand time. So, Twitch, again, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, thanks for watching, and I will see you then.